Welcome to Study Techie everyone. Today we are going to solve one passage of the language, English language, and this PDF has been extracted from the mocks given by the Legal Edge. Let us get into the passage. Indian valued the flintlock less for the terror it instilled than for its power. Here, Indians valued means respect. The flintlock. Flintlock means a shotgun, a simple gun. Indian respect gun less for the terror. Terror here stands for the fear as it instilled than for its power. Power means utility. It's saying that Indians use their gun and respect their gun because of the power, because of the utility it contains, not for the terror, intimidation it could lead to. ठीक है, unlike arrows which needed a clear path to their target. Like if we shot an arrow, it should be go through the clear path. If something like a wood comes by, the arrow will shot to the wood, not to our target. But if we shot a bullet, it could pass through the wood and shoot to our target. Bullets could pass through a camouflage. Camouflage मतलब concealed of tall grasses and even thickets without being diverted. It could not be diverted. It will go straight. ठीक है? Whereas arrow shot from long distance could be dodged. If the arrows is shot from long distance, the force gets very low when it reaches to the target, so it could be dodged. Musket balls could not because the kinetic energy of a bullet goes straight. ठीक है? The damage inflicted by bullet wound was far greater than that of the arrow. Yes, it is correct. Killing an enemy with an arrow required hitting an vital organ. If you want to kill an enemy with the arrow, you need to target its vital organs like heart, limbs, है ना. But if you did it on the hips, it will not get to killing of the person. By contrast, when a lead ball struck its victim, it carried a roughly 6 times more kinetic force than an arrow. So the bullet carried 6 times more kinetic force than an arrow, so it is very sufficient to kill anybody. Expanded to the size of the large fist and left behind a medical disaster. Yes. A direct hit dropped an enemy deer in its tracks. So if we directly hit someone, it would lead to the dropping of that enemy and a deer. But if the arrow goes on, there are chances of revival of that person. At especially close range, gunners could load their weapons with small shot consisting of several load balls instead of a single slug. So what could gunners do? Ki if there is a short range, they could load their gun with 6 bullets at a time. But if in case of arrows, there is a need of one single bullet, ठीक है, one single arrow at a time, that is called slug. ठीक है, slug. One single bullet, ठीक है, is called slug. What is this approach sacrificed in the terms of the accuracy? It compensates for the large cloud-shaped area covered by blast, which could disable more than one person. Here the passage is completed. Let us get into the questions. Okay, let us get into the question here. So the question is, which of the following assertion can be inferred about the military technology that from archery to flintlock weaponry in historical India transition change. Okay, so we will see here. It is a inference. So inference is you should know कि inference should be 100% true. ठीक है, and it should be within the passage. It should not be outside from the passage. Let us get into the options. The adoption of the flintlock technology was influenced primarily by its superior accuracy compared to archery. Here you have read all the passage. The problem is that there is never a mention of accuracy, so we can't infer this point. Let us get into the second option. Flintlock weapons has introduced a strategic advancement in warfare due to the ability to inflict severe injuries and incapacity more efficiently. Yes, there is a line talking that it could lead to more harm, more efficiency in harming persons, like the damage inflicted by bullet was far greater than arrow, so this can be inferred. Third option, the widespread use of the flintlock led to the significant change in the tactics of the camouflage and cover during the battle. it can be inferred. It talks about camouflage because of the straight line property, but it doesn't say कि it is used in wars during that time, so it can't be inferred. Last option, the transition to the flint-tech weapons was driven by the need for the greater ammunition. Yes, versatility. It was need for the more adaptability. So the answer would be option number B, 2 and 4 only. Let's get into the other question. Okay, the second question here says, with reference to the passage, consider the following statement. We have to tell which is true, which is false. The kinetic energy transferred by the flint-lock bullet significantly exceeded that of an arrow, impacting battlefield strategy. Yes, there is a line key 6 times kinetic energy, so it is true. Second statement, the introduction of the flint-lock weapons was in India was catalyzed by their ability to maintain trajectory through obstructive environments. It can't be said true because India दी तो कोई गाली नहीं हुई at large, and it is not by catalyst anything, so it would be false. So the option number which is correct here is option number A, 1 only. Let us get into the other last question. What does the word slug mean? I told you slug mean a single bullet projectile. Okay, so the option number A would be correct. So I'll get you to the passage. If you need to see the vocab words, you can see, and we will get to the other video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and please subscribe to our channel for showing and spreading love.